Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I was about to say long time no see, but it shouldn't be long time no see. You should see one video before this one. So today I recorded this look right here. We filmed this situation. It was supposed to be something really quick and natural and nude, but you know how that goes with the liner, with the lashes. Everything always gets bigger and bolder by the end of you starting your makeup. So that's what kind of happened here. If you're ready to see how I recreated this look, well, not recreated, I made this look. So if you're ready to see this look on my eyes right now, keep watching. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. This is how I usually do my makeup. I know everybody else's get ready with me is like a table in front of them with their whole spread and stuff like that. That's not me. Whenever I get ready to go to something, no matter how big or small the event is, I literally do my makeup on a blanket on my bed, just like this. The only difference is I got my lights and I got my camera, so I'm gonna be talking to you while I do it. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this simple moisturizer. I like it because it's not overwhelming, it's not scented. Girl, it's like, it's refreshing without being overpowering. I know some moisturizers tend to be too thick, some are like watered down, some do the most. I just want something to prepare my skin for the makeup that I'm going to put on it, not feel like I'm putting a heavy product before I put a full face of makeup on. I'm going to start with the No Problem Primer by Touch and Soul. I got this in a BoxyCharm, so I've been subscribed to BoxyCharm for a little while now. I like BoxyCharm, but the boxes are hit or miss sometimes. Like, I've gotten boxes that I absolutely loved, and I've gotten boxes kind of like this month that weren't, I don't know, like it wasn't the most hit of them all. So I'm gonna get started. I have my makeup box here. I literally have this thing on the side of my bed because, like I said, I do my makeup in the bed. I know this probably sounds so lazy. And then I have to get my to-go makeup. This is my makeup bag that stays in my purse. So you already know my purse is huge. We could do a purse haul. What's in my purse later on down the line. But anyways, I'm going to get started with my brows first. Don't judge me on how I do my makeup. I know some people do like eyeshadow first, then brows, then face. Some people do face first, then eyeshadow, then brows. That's the devil. I can't get with it, okay? I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony and the number 14 eyebrow brush that goes with it. Alright, so for the most part, this is how my brows always turn out. Brows and liner are two things that it comes out how it comes out nowadays. I remember when I first started doing my makeup, I had to have everything perfect. I felt like my brows had to be perfect. I felt like my liner had to be like symmetric on both sides. And I would take it off and redo it every single time, but I've come to learn that once you put lashes on and once you conceal brows, like, it's good. It's going to be okay. I try to concentrate the most of the brow product towards the ends, and then I try to ombre the front of the brow out, make it look natural. Typically when my brows aren't done, they come out a little thicker, and when they are done, they're really like snatched and on fleek or whatever. People still say that. This is the brow. I'm going to go ahead and conceal. Whenever I conceal, I bring my base all the way down. This is supposed to be a get ready with me, but it's turned into like a tutorial. But this will be the first time I've done my makeup on camera in a couple years now. So I'm just updating you on how I do things. But I'll have plenty of makeup tutorials come out so that I can explain the same types of things. But I guess it's like every day, or this like a quick beat or like a quick whatever. My niece and I are gonna go to the mall, go out to Metairie or New Orleans or something like that to try to find her dress for her graduation. So I just want something quick, clean, and simple. Also this evening I'm going to meet up with two of my best friends. so we can have like a girls' night. We can link up. It's been a while since we talked and stuff like that. Hopefully I get to bring all those people on my channel for you to meet soon, if it's what they want to do or whatever. Y'all are gonna have to forgive me. I know I sound a little nasally, but I've been sick. Like, I didn't have a voice on Sunday. My cousin graduated Friday. I went out Saturday. It was OV on Sunday. Like, I had no voice. I just got it back on Monday. Today's Wednesday when I'm filming this or whatever. So here we are. I was wanting to film all week, by the way, but like, I had no voice. And then for the past 2 days, my voice has been raspy. Like, it's been deep and kind of like, I sounded like a man. Like, if I'm being honest, I sounded like a whole man. So I was like, I can't do this. Like, this will be the first or second video I post. I didn't want to have y'all thinking I sound like that in real life. You know what I mean? I know that's kind of shallow, but don't act like y'all weren't going to judge me. You know what I mean? I'm about to move on to the lid and under the brow. Today I'm going to go in with this heart shape tape. Wow, I'm sorry. I just realized I'm so in the habit of being in the mirror that I just like force the habit. But I promise y'all get used to it. Okay, so that looks pretty good for the most part. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and take this down my eyelid. As a matter of fact, at this point, I'm going to get that brush again for me to pat it out. But right now, I'm just going to take this applicator and put the product all over my lid for the sake of time. Alright, so y'all are going to have to forgive me. Usually my nails are done, my brows are done, my hair is done, everything's done, but I go to AT soon. If you're in the Army, you know what AT is. I'm not sure if it's like that across all branches, but annual training, which is 2 weeks in the summertime out of all of those weekends throughout the year. And basically there's no point in me having acrylics during AT. For 2 weeks I'm not going to be able to get it refilled. I'm going to be in the field doing whatever. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take this Real Techniques beauty sponge and blend out what's on my lid. Alright, so as you can see, I have a little bit of redness. I'm gonna, well, no I'm not. I'm not gonna color correct. I don't typically color correct. I don't really apply makeup when I'm sick, but today I want to wear makeup because I've been looking crazy all week and I miss applying my makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeshadow. Now typically, don't judge me. I know you're new. I know you're just now getting accustomed to my channel, okay? Don't let my palette be a turn off, okay? The palettes that I can wipe off, I do. I love to use my Sorta Glam palette. I know it's in terrible condition, but again, I have a bin, a makeup bin that sits on the side of my bed, and all these palettes that I use most often go down in there. So, I mean, it's only a matter of time before they get dirty. But anyways, I'm going to go into my Sorta Glam palette for my transition. Taking this large, fluffy, domed blending brush by Morphe. And I'm going to be tapping into Burnt Orange. I'm going to switch brushes and use a smaller tapered brush by Morphe. I'm going to tap into this shade right here under Sagittarius. Tap off the excess and then go right here in the outer third. Okay, so that color was a lot warmer than I thought it'd be, which is no big deal. We can have a warm tone look today. It's cool. I'm here for that too. I'm gonna go in with a more densely packed brush for the crease. I'm gonna go into this deeper wine burgundy brick situation and tap into the outer third. So this is the Luxie 141 mini round brush. I'm going to take this. I also got this in a BoxyCharm. I'm going to take this and dip it into this deeper cappuccino, like chocolate, but milk chocolate, not dark chocolate because it's a warm type of brown. I don't know. Now I'm going to take this and concentrate it right here in the crease, really building it up. Gonna place it, then I'm gonna go back to one of those other brushes and blend it out really well. Now I'm gonna go back to this same brush. I'm gonna use this brush and dip into Rustic in the Sorta Glam palette and blend that shade out with it. I'm gonna take this fluffy brush from Wet n Wild. I'm assuming it's a blender brush. I know y'all probably think my brushes are so dirty, but I do the same makeup look literally every time I put on makeup, so that doesn't excuse why they're a little dirty though, but it's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out and diffuse this crease color. I'm gonna take this Tarte. We're gonna cut the crease. I know I said this is gonna be kind of natural or whatever, but I kind of changed my mind. I kind of want to play in makeup, so. Let's just play it safe. I'll keep Aquarius for another day. I'm going to dip into Pisces with a flat concealer brush that I'm going to use as a packer brush. I'm going to pat that right on the lid. I'm going to repeat the same thing on the opposite lid, even though I just started it, and you can probably guess that I was going to do that. You know what I just thought of? Is SpongeBob when Patrick was telling him hot or cold on where to put the lid on the jar.
Now put it on the lid. No, the lid. The lid.
And my boyfriend doesn't watch any movies that I watch, so I can't even make the references with him, so I guess I'll just make it with you. So I'm going to be honest with you. I don't usually blend stuff on my bottom lash line. If I do, it's like this extravagant look or whatever. My nose has been raw because I've been blowing it for like the past 4 days non-stop. So it's very red and it was peeling yesterday, but I did a face mask and I went ahead and removed all the dead skin. So I'm going to moisturize my nose again to make sure that the skin doesn't start peeling there. So take a little bit and rub it in. And then I'm going to take this Tarte concealer and conceal all these red areas, which is basically the tip of my nose. I'm going to blend that out and then I'm going to start placing my foundation on top. Alright, so I'm going to be going in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in caramel. I remember when this foundation first came out, I really didn't understand what the hype is about. I never understand what the hype is about. And then when I get it months later, I'm like, dang, I really should have had this to begin with. I'm going to dot this all over my face. We're going to cover up our little unwanted visitor over there. She was not invited to the party, okay? I don't know who told her come with her cousin, but no, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and start concealing. I'm gonna take the Can't Stop Won't Stop and the Tarte Shape Tape and blend them out. You know how this goes. Alright, so the foundation is completely blended out. Foundation, concealer is completely blended out. Let's go in with this Alamar, correct me in the comments below. Palette, it has a cute little mirror. Let's use, wow, they're all so pretty. I'm gonna go in with this one, and if need be, I'll use a little bit of this one. I'm not sure exactly where it stopped recording, but these are very pigmented, so don't use too much like me. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the Fix Plus and take my beauty blender back over my cheeks to try to diffuse this color. Looks a little better. I'm going to be using the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette in medium to dark. It's on the front. Medium to dark. I'm going to use the Sculpt shade as bronzer. I'm going to go in with the contour shade to, you know, chisel my cheeks and whatnot. I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and blend out all of that contour. To blend out this contour on my nose. Alright, so I went ahead and finished off my contour and my bronzing. I'm going to go in with my highlighter in Shimmering Swan by Pretty Vulgar. This is the shade 127. It says Shimmering Swan Sparkling Sass. So whichever name you need to find this highlighter in, I gave you all three of them. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and dip in. I know it looks a little crazy, but I had to repair this one. So if you want a video on that, leave a comment below. Leave comments for everything, okay? Don't forget to subscribe also. I know 9 times out of 10 you are new here. It's going to be fun. That's all I can say. It's going to be fun, okay? So go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon so that you get notifications every time I upload videos if you like what you see. So I'm going to go ahead and dip in this very well, like how I did when I was talking. And I'm going to use this fan brush to apply a little bit. That looks nice. Right there. Then I'm going to go back with this fan brush over the tip of my nose. I'm going to take a little bit on my finger and alright, so I know this is going to be all edited together for you, but about 45 minutes have passed. I've been having technical difficulties since I started this video, but it's up, it's lit, it's cool. I'm going to work through all of this and get everything squared away. So I went ahead and put my lashes on off camera, and I did the bottom lash line. It was looking a little bare, a little top heavy, so I went ahead and filled in the bottom. I also blew my nose a couple times, so that's why I'm missing a little bit of makeup there. I should have just waited till the end to really do my nose, but I'm just going to hold off and go ahead and do my lips. That way if I need to, it's cool, and I'll fix it up for the final shot at the very end. So I'm going to be going in with my Kiss New York Professional eyeliner in dark brown. I prefer eyeliner because it tends to be creamier and it blends out a little bit better. It also stays a little longer. So I'm going to be using this for my lip liner. The e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss in Sparkling Rosé. There's actually another one in like Twisted Toffee or something like that. That's absolutely my favorite one, but I cannot find it right now, so I'm going to be taking the Pirates of the Caribbean look. Let me live, okay? Don't take it out on me in the comments. I'm trying. The lip gloss and lipstick combo in Me Hearties. Get it? But spelled like Hearties. That's cute. So I'm going to be using the lip gloss because it's similar to the shade in the e.l.f. lip gloss that I cannot find but I want to use. So usually I mix them all three together. Well, I put the lip liner on, I mix two of those together, and that's my lip combo. Alright, so this is about it for the look, aside from my nose needing to be redone. So I'm going to go ahead, put some clothes on, get my hair situation straight, redo my nose makeup, and I'll be back to show you the final look.